Jazzy, we're back, mate.
Here
How
we
are
are. Very good, mate. It's good to be back. How's your week been?
Shithouse.
Oh, really?
It's been an absolute stinker of a week.
Sure, we can get into it, mate.
I'll get into it in a sec. Usual bit of housekeeping. You know how we're doing apologies at the start of each intro for all the things we got wrong in the previous week?
Hit me with it.
You got the amount of pints of blood in the human body wrong by 100%.
Oh, dear.
Talk us through it.
You know what they say? Always aim over, and it'll end up all right in the end. So, yes, apologies for that. Health professionals in the industry, I do apologise.
Nurses and doctors were fuming.
Yeah, they were
around
fuming.
the country.
I heard they went on a bit of a strike. They've been, Jazzy from Heaps found nothing. He's got a stat wrong.
Yeah, 21 pints of blood in the human body.
Everyone.
No.
Play on. At least you learned something.
Another one, National Clog Up Red Rooster drive-through night. That's going off. The date is locked in. March 18, Friday, March 18. Are you free that night?
Yes, I am, mate. I'll be there with bells on. Yeah, I'll be there with
here we
bells on,
go.
mate. Absolutely. And I'll be parking the BT50 in the driveway there.
So, we might put an event up. We might not. Just stay across the socials, and then we'll get on to that.
That's right,
Speaking
mate.
of socials, just make sure you usual like Facebook, Insta, TikTok. 5 stars on Spotify.
Yes, please.
Speaking of Spotify,
Yeah.
the streams were a little bit down this.
They were
this
down.
week.
What are you doing?
Because we got the YouTube this week.
That's
so
right.
if you combine them together, it was actually one of our best weeks.
One of our better
ever.
episodes, yeah.
So this is what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
If you're watching the YouTube stream, because you probably won't be listening to the Spotify. If you're watching the YouTube, just press play on Spotify.
Mate,
Just
have it on
mute it in your pocket.
Or have both gone at the same time and be real
that's
out of
what I
sync
mean.
and have a horrible experience as well. Yeah.
Out of sync.
You
a
could
little
do
bit.
that as well. No, but yeah, we appreciate the YouTube viewers. It definitely wasn't me watching it 15 to 20 times just to see what I look like.
No, that's not us.
I've been told to chop the man bun, so I've got it down today with the Steve Silvani
People are
hat on.
hating
So
the
they
man
hate
bun.
the man bun, and now they're making me second guess. I'm all over the shop. So I don't know. We might come back and
That's all good. Any
might be
more
a bold head.
housekeeping, or do you want me to whinge about my shit week?
No more housekeeping, mate. How about you crack straight into it there?
All right. I've had an absolute terrible week.
Is that a stinker?
All right. I'll give you two because I don't want to rant too long about all my
That's all right.
happenings.
It's your pod, mate.
I'll give you 2 options.
All right.
You can have my COVID story or my car story.
I want the car story because I pulled up out the front. I've gone. I wonder where the
Where's
Falcon
Shaz?
is.
Where's the
Where's
BA?
Shaz? Where's the Falcon? Yeah, she's missing from the driveway, mate. So how about you run the listeners through what's been going on?
Well, here I am, Friday Arvo, knock off work.
No better feeling.
No better feeling.
It's like taking
just
your
want
pride
to
off
have
at
a
the end
beer.
of the day.
Just loving it. So I go to the servo, just drop in servo on the way home.
Yeah, of course.
Fill up, go inside, pay. Oh, jeez, I'm on the home stretch now. Nothing could ruin my week.
Could taste the
from
beers
here.
in my mouth.
Boy, was I wrong.
Someone threw a
Turn the key, just turns all the way. No tension, just goes.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, I've had this problem before.
Uh-oh.
The ignition barrel has just blown up. There's no pressure on it, no tension, and it's just no.
It was a bit of a home job to begin with, wasn't it?
Yeah, because I've had this
Yeah.
happen before, and then good friend of the show, Dad.
Shout out, Kitch, mate.
He did a little fix-up job and just like forced it in there and just like shoved it in there.
Bit of a screwdriver job.
And then I was like, well, it drives, so there's no point me
Mate,
actually fixing it.
if it broke and it's fixed, don't fix it.
I'm stuck at the Bowser. I got this old bloke behind me. He wasn't quite all. I don't know. He was just a little bit old. I didn't want to make him help me and push the car away.
Yep.
And I'm just stuck at the Bowser, and he was real close to behind me. And so it's on a little bit of a hill, so I went to put it in neutral to push it into the car park.
Oh, dear.
ahead.
Yeah,
and it
yeah.
starts rolling back. I'm
You've
like,
done a
shit,
manual
no.
at the red lights. Yeah.
So I quickly jumped back in the car, put the foot in the brake.
Oh dear.
Good near miss. And then, so I'm like, I'll wait for this bloke to go, and then I'll try again. And he's just sitting there. Like, you can go around, mate. He's got his ice cream. Just,
To get a Bubblo Bill or what?
I don't know.
Paddle
I
pop?
think it might have, Cornetto, something like that.
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
know.
You probably
He's
got
just
a
sitting
Magnum
there.
for $5.50.
Yeah. Anyway,
Old ducks these days.
I ended up saying, mate, just you can go around. I just need to be able to roll back a little bit
Right.
so I can jump out the car quickly and
Yeah.
push this car forward.
Yeah.
And he goes, yeah, no worries. Do you want me to help you? And he's like, this dude's like 75. I'm like, dude,
Oh.
no, please don't. I don't want to kill you. And
It was
my-
like in
I don't
I
wanna
was
kill
pushing
my
the jinx.
car. I don't want to kill my car and you in the AM PM Williston servo. Anyway, so he's like, yeah, no worries. So he rolls back. He doesn't even leave. He just rolls back and just watching me. I go, oh, whatever. So I start pushing it. He goes, wait up a minute. Waddles over, starts pushing. He goes, You steer, I'll push. And I'm like, oh dear. All right, whatever. I don't care. I just want to get out of here. And then got me into this park. And I'm like, cheers, mate. You're a legend. And he got back in his RAV4 and drove away. So then there comes the next problem. How am I going to get home?
Yeah. Foot Falcon, mate.
Yeah,
You've done the real Falcon. Now it's time for the Foot Falcon.
I didn't want to ruin my Friday night and call the RAA because they just take hours.
Yeah.
So a good friend of the show, Trav, comes down.
Shout out, Trav, mate.
With bring some straps, bit of rope to pull me home. He
pull
pulled
up with a strap.
me home. So if you were driving in Williston and you saw this car pulling another car, like just by a fucking rope, it was me.
You've heard of cycling on the Autobahn? Well, we've got Toad on the expressway, South
so
Australian version.
We got to get home. And I don't want to go through the main street. Oh, we'll go to the expressway.
Yeah, that's a lot safer.
He's towing me like with this strap in like the left lane of the expressway. Trucks are going 110.
I wonder why.
Oh, just get out the way. And he almost pulls me out in front of this car as we're turning into a street. And I try to brake like instantly, like, oh no, I can't get across. But then I'm like, oh wait, we're connected. And
we're tethered together.
I've broke and he's accelerated. It just yanked me across the street. And this lady in the bloody VE
Tucson.
just watched me like, what is going on here?
Oh man, there is footage of that actually.
There's footage. We'll pull that up on the Insta.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I don't know if that's illegal. It might be illegal.
Nah, it's funny. Who cares?
Yeah, you've had a shocker there, mate. You've got you also had a bit of a convoy from another good friend of the show, Brady D, and the partner.
I just said to him, he was there at the same time, and we're just like, just follow us, mate.
Yeah, with the hazards on. Must be nice.
So not only do we have Trav up front, pulling me with a strap along the expressway, we've got another car behind us with the hazards on, just chilling.
Unreal.
Good friends of the show.
Good friends of the show, mate. So that's what we like.
If anyone else wants to be a best friend of the show, does anyone have a spare
car? If anyone out there listening has got like a spare,
has anyone ever put in a new what are they called?
Ignition barrel.
Get in touch.
Gee whiz, any mechanics out there that are actually qualified and just like aren't our mates that think they're handy with a screwdriver, then come see us.
Hit
us up.
No, that's all on that one because there's no nice ending to that. I need another car.
Yeah, that's a shocker. Yeah, what are you doing nowadays for lifts? You just taxis, Ubers?
Between mum and the missus.
Yeah,
that's it.
So you live in the real like.
Because this was only yesterday. Because we were supposed to record last night.
That's right.
And I had to can because I was stuck at the AM PM with Big Red.
Could think of worse things, mate. What a legend. Gee whiz. Well, you might have to get a bike. And then you might have to invest in some Lycra because, as the weather starts coming into that nice little period, you get a lot of these bike riders in Lycra just thinking they own the road. And I'm fucking sick of it.
Not like the session confession last week where he's on the Autobahn.
Don't mind that.
One of these dudes.
Yeah, don't mind that. Bit of cycling, bit of casual cycling.
No, he wasn't in the Lycra.
I'm a cyclist myself, but I don't own a Lycra. I cycle on the expressway on the side, where it's a designated bike lane. You're not on the road. I don't think I own the road. I know I'm a cyclist. I know I'm a pissant. That's what I'm there to do.
Yeah.
These 50 to 70-year-old pensioners on their bikes, man. I know this is not our demographic, but geez, if you got one, tag a cyclist in Lycra because fuck me, had an absolute shocking run in. Are they meant to? They're meant to give way as well as cars, like when you're driving. So if they're turning across you, they got to give way. They put the arm out like a fucking idiot. Oh, give it a spell. Honestly, just in the full Lycra, like they got the Tour de France fucking bodysuits on, like they give me the shit, mate.
They're not going to be happy with that.
Oh, leave a meter of space. Leave a meter of space.
We've got a few cyclists. We've got a few Lycra cyclists listening. They're not going to be happy
a bit of mammals.
Did you actually have a close encounter with one?
Had a close encounter.
What's happened?
Oh, well, I won't go into too much detail because telling your near misses of cars is like telling someone about your dream. Like it's just not as good as what you.
Not good.
Yeah, no good. So I won't get into the details. But essentially, he was meant to give way, and I've gone to go, and he's given me the spray. I didn't have the windows open, but I had the sunroof open. Subtle flex, must be nice. But I've heard what he said. You fucking this, you fucking that. Excuse you. You're the one on the bike. I could have just run you over and left you for dead, mate.
You should be grateful.
I've spared your life.
We should be. Thank you, Jazzy.
Yeah.
Jazz from Heaps about nothing.
Wow.
He saved my life.
Oh, he really should cut his man bun though. But yeah, he's just mate, it's just give me the shits. Anyway, yeah, is what it is. That was
what it is. That was a bit of road chat. Now,
yeah,
I got something good for us. I got something, bit of an activity. What would be if you were to say your 2 worst things about you on this show so far, what are 2 bad things you've sucked at so far?
My sports, and telling the truth.
Yeah.
Did I get 1 out of 2?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sort of.
Okay.
One would be suck at list getting.
Yeah.
Guessing
List guessing. Yeah.
And then the second one, keeping resolutions about not drinking. So that's telling the truth. So lying about not drinking. So alcoholism. We're gonna merge these together, right?
Okay.
We're gonna merge these together. I got a list for you that just flew across my desk, and I said, "Do you know what? Jazz is finally gonna get a list right."
Oh my god, it's about beers.
It's about beers.
Oh my.
So it's about
the
top 5 most sold beers in 2021.
I got this.
But I'm gonna give you a hint.
Oh no.
I'm gonna because you just suck. You just can't guess.
Okay.
Right?
All right.
So what are we gonna do?
Okay.
I'm gonna let you taste them. I'm gonna blindfold you.
Oh. Okay.
And you're gonna guess what they are.
All right. Easy.
How are you gonna go?
Yeah. No. Consider it done, mate. Consider it done.
You're gonna take the hat off.
Sorry to all the just audio listeners. You have to go.
This is a good listen.
Yeah. We'll try and keep it.
Put that over your eyes.
Is this what is this, bit of a neck warmer?
Yeah, neck warmer. This is an eye warmer now.
Jeez.
The other way.
Other way.
Yeah, so it won't. Yeah, go that way.
This way.
Go through that way. Now pull that all the way down.
Alright. Just confirming. I don't know where the mic is. Confirming that I can't see right now. But like, why would I cheat at this? It's an arbitrary challenge. But yeah, I do love my beers. So see how we go with this one.
The 5th most sold beer in Australia in 2021.
Ooh, it's crisp cold. It's a
have a sip.
It's a bottle.
He's sipping. What taste are you tasting? What do you think?
That's
about
100% a Corona. That's a Corona.
Well, you'd be dead wrong.
Oh, okay.
That's a Great Northern.
Oh, you're kidding? No, Great Northern's number 1. Great Northern's the most sold beer.
Yeah, you just settle down. We're getting ahead, getting a bit ahead. So this is the original Great Northern, the full strength, at number 5.
Gee. Oh, I've had a shocker there. Great Northerns taste nothing like Coronas either, so fire out. Alright. Jeez. I'll be happy with I'm gonna set myself a goal. I'm gonna have 2. If I get 2, I'll be happy with that. Because I drink craft beers, dude.
Australia's 4th most sold beer in 2021. Don't fill the bottle.
Okay.
Just drink it.
Alright, here we go.
What's it taste like? What are you thinking? Could you describe the taste?
Yeah, malt. I can taste malt.
Malty.
Yeah, very hoppy as well. I might just go in for a second.
What is it? What are you thinking?
I'm gonna say that's a Furphy.
You'd be dead wrong again, mate. Fuck. That is a VB.
Oh damn. Oh, both taste like shit, so that'll be fun. Yeah, that's not for me. I don't know how people drink that. Not great.
Australia's 3rd most sold beer in 2021.
In the can, lovely.
Oh sorry.
Where's the? Yeah, cheers. I was about to just pour all over myself. Was I? Okay.
Straight in. He's taking a big gulp. He likes this one. You like that one?
Oh, I know this one. I know I said it 100%, but I'm 110% on this one. It's a 4X.
More information.
It's a 4X gold.
Oh, he's got it.
I might keep this for the rest of the show, mate. These are delicious.
Put this one next to you,
mate. This is unreal taste. The crispness of that.
So you got 1 out of 3 so far.
Perfect.
Now, the 2nd most sold beer.
Gee, I'm getting smashed here.
Can you see under that thing? Just pull it down a little bit more, mate. Just a little view. Yeah, very nice.
I can't see. I can hardly talk into the mic.
That's a bit far.
All right. So
the 2nd most sold beer in Australia in 2021. You like it?
That's a super dry. That's a Han super dry full strength.
Shut that back here. You'd be dead wrong again, mate.
Oh, what is going on? What?
There's a Carlton dry.
Yeah, play on. Like, we love Carlton, yeah, but I don't know, couldn't get the dry.
And
this
finally,
I know what this one's going to be.
The most sold beer, 2021 in Australia. He's sipping it away. Oh yes, he's loving it. He likes it. after getting it wrong before. What does it taste like? Do you like that beer without knowing what it is?
It's not too bad. It's not too bad.
What is it?
I think. Yeah.
Oh. It's got you second guessing now, doesn't it?
Number 1 most sold beer in Australia.
Yep. Don't think too hard, mate.
Yeah.
It
has to be a super dry.
You're going for super dry.
It has to be
most sold drink.
It has to be a super dry. Unless.
No, lock it in.
Nah, lock in super dry.
Once again, you'd be dead wrong, mate.
Oh, what?
That is the. You can take it all off. You've got the Great Northern.
Super Chris. Oh, there was 2 Northerns.
So this is the mid-strength.
Who's drinking that shit?
Yeah.
That was.
Shocking.
I mean, they all kind of taste very similar, as you can see, because I got them wrong. But
yeah.
wow, I'm surprised with that. See, I'm currently. This is the thing.
Yep.
I'm currently drinking a Pirate Life throwback session. Tastes nothing like that crap.
So how many did you get right in the end? One.
I got the 4X.
Yeah, the 4X. Did you get the first Great Northern?
No, I didn't. No. How's Super John out there? Sorry.
I think I had an old list somewhere, and it's in the top 10.
Yeah.
Wow,
shocker.
Something you'd be interested to know: the 4X actually topped the list 5 years ago, but now has been bumped down to 3.
That's right. I can live with that. It's a beautiful beer.
So at all times, mid strengths are the most sold beer in Australia.
Yeah, I can see that.
What a joke!
Yeah, no, I can see that. Because I reckon, you know why? Because I feel like it's dominated by eastern states and they drink pots, not pints. Yeah. So when they're going to have a beer, they're going for, because obviously they're going for a pot, which is that, but a pint would be $4.25. That's right.
So they want something that's not as strong, so they can drive.
Correct.
So they're on the 4X,
or they're
on the Super Crisp.
They're just piss ants, and they just drink it slow, so that when it gets too warm too quick. But hey, well, we can see. The footage shows. I'm no expert, mate. If you put craft beers in front of me, gee whiz, I'm getting 5 out of 5.
So a few weeks ago, you were saying you were never drinking again.
Yeah.
Look at us here. Would you like to?
Sloshed.
Would you like to speak down the microphone and speak down the camera and say you're sorry for lying about not drinking beers, and
this is what this is about,
and then say I love beers.
Yeah, look to all the listeners and the viewers out there. I am sorry. I've relapsed heavily, and I love beers. That's all I can say is I love beers. I've drank more in the last 3 months than I did all of last year. And if that doesn't scream out for help, I don't know what does.
We come here.
Yeah,
it's a safe space. This is actually an AA meeting. I just want to get this out of your system.
Oh right, people are going to come through that door, are they? They're just going to start.
Yeah, kick the door. Yeah. Why do we think we started a little circle here? There's going to be some more people coming around.
My friends and family walking.
My name's
crying.
Jared, and I only know 1 out of 5 beers by taste, but boy, do I love drinking them.
Boy, yeah, put it in front of me.
So did you want any of these, or do you want me to put them back?
No,
we'll leave them. We'll drink them as the show goes.
100%. I have the 4X for sure.
I'll have the Carlton Dry.
Yeah, great choice. I think the VB is
What was your favourite
last.
of those 5? The
4X.
4X. You like the 4X?
Love 4X. I don't know why. It's just, like I said, the Christmas of it is just delicious.
Yeah, that's pretty
good.
What about what was the worst?
Definitely the VB.
VB.
Yeah, VB.
I've never sipped a BV.
Yeah, they're not great. I don't know.
That sucks.
Something different.
Boy, oh boy.
Something else in that. On your Victorians and doing something bad, like who would have thought? Hey, brings me on to something.
Does it?
Dads and like drinking beers on like a Sunday. And they're like,
there's a bit of beer chat today, isn't
there? Yeah, a bit of beer chat.
Yep.
Oh, I thought
that's good.
I thought it linked in well.
Yep.
Yeah, like dads, they're out on the barbecue or they're out in front of the Weber.
Yep.
What age do you have to hit where how smoked your meat is more important than your child's welfare, do you think? Because I feel like dads get to that age. This is the context. I feel like my dad, he's 50-something.
Yeah.
50-something. He's mid-50s. And he's gotten to that stage where his Weber and how well-cooked the meat is more important than mine and my sister's ventures in life.
Yeah.
And I don't blame him.
Don't blame him.
I don't blame him at all.
Love a good...
Mate, he's on the brink of retiring. Like, who gives a fuck?
Who cares about you? Cyclist,
doesn't matter, mate. I'm 24 and still living at home.
Do.
Yeah. Like
your mum doesn't. She cooks your buddy stew every night.
Nah, she did. She listened. I think she did listen to it. Anyway, getting off topic.
Yeah,
but yeah, he's yeah, he's just full into it. Like he does like all the veggies and stuff in there, just like all the lamb, and he's talking to me about the smoke. You know, the smoke ratios, what beads to use. I'm like, Dad,
Ask me how my day was.
I'm crying out for a bit of attention. Like, please,
I'm
like,
on a podcast drinking 10 beers.
have you seen the state of me lately?
You want to talk about how rare your steak is?
I drive a Subaru fucking hatchback, mate. What sort of pissant son have you raised?
I think it happens in stages. Like, I'm not even a dad, and like just so you move out. I've moved into the house.
Yeah, I wouldn't
and
know how
now,
that feels.
And now, just to see I'm more outside, I'm just staring at the lawn.
Yeah,
And it's like, oh yes,
Appreciate.
throw out some fertilizer. And it's just real. And like 2 years ago, I'd be like, what a dad of a bloke.
Yeah,
what an absolute
what a
dad.
loser.
So
Yeah.
imagine that marriage, you'll level up again.
Yeah.
You'd start.
You think it comes in marriage? You think it's intertwined?
You're not full dad mode.
Yeah.
In marriage. Probably when you're a dad, then
Yeah.
you're full dad mode.
When you're actually when you have a
How
child,
about that?
when that qualifies you
But
as
then
a
you're probably
parent.
not full dad as soon as it pops out either.
No.
Because you're still adjusting.
No, that's right.
And then, then you start just getting into smoked meats.
Getting into
and
smoked
then
meats.
Stop caring about your alcoholic son.
You know, smoke meats, AFL, and posting on the Liberal National Party's Facebook page. Like, that's where it starts going downhill.
I wonder what age you get to when you stop caring about politics as well. Or more, you just switch sides. Like, you hear about all the young people back in the day, like, protesting war. And then they just get to a certain age and they click and go, I vote Liberal now.
Yeah, I think it's over 50s. I want my franking
Franking
credits. That's
credits.
all I care about is my fucking franking credits, mate. Yeah, I don't know. We won't get into that because we're not a political
No,
podcast
sir.
and we're not going to set our agenda, vote Labour, vote Labour. But, like, at the end of the day,
You've just annoyed a certain Portuguese prince there.
I don't give a fuck, to be honest. The Portuguese prince. Gee, I wonder what he's doing. He listens
What's
to
he doing right now?
He's probably messaging me. I got my phone on Do Not Disturb, the Portuguese
No,
prince.
we
He
won't
loves
get
it.
into him.
He's a good friend of the show, mate. Shout out Portuguese.
Any other dad vibes? That's a real dad thing to do.
Well, my dad wears like 3/4 cargo pants. They're not long cargos and they're not pants. They're 3/4, so they're like to
Best
here.
of both worlds sort of
They're-
thing.
Yeah, they're like to here. Dad, just fucking commit to the pants or commit to the shorts, mate. They're disgusting. They got the pockets on the side. He's got his Stanley knife and his carpenter's pencil in there, mate. What are you doing with that? You're not doing anything with that. You're not chopping up some wood, mate. Like, what are you doing? It's just the real dad thing, and he's like out in the Oakleys and the cricket hat. Mate, what are you doing?
No wonder they don't care about you.
His new thing.
Mum's stew sucks.
Yeah.
Dad's fashion.
No, I
is
love
trash.
my parents. No, his
Yeah.
fashion is trash. His fashion
Yeah,
is
you're
trash.
saying
But love my parents a bit. But gee whiz, my dad, I think that's where I get some of the tendencies from. His new thing is like trimming the hedges, but he's got line to make sure that they're all perfectly straight.
Well, like
And-
a string line.
yeah, and he measures
Like
it.
a construction site.
Yeah, and he measures it every single
Yes.
day, and he goes out there every single day, comes home from work, like long day at work, works like 10 to 12 hours a day, comes home, gets the hedge trimmer out, and makes sure that those hedges are fucking pristine, mate.
Yeah.
I don't see my dog chews the wire.
Oh no.
And you got the gym.
Just comes home and belts you.
Nah, not. But gee, no, she's
No.
greyhound, mate. Just outrun the thing.
Nah.
But yeah, geez, I don't know.
I was just thinking about your house. How's your crazy neighbour going?
My crazy neighbour.
Yeah,
Yeah,
crazy
geez, I don't know. Yeah, we got a crazy neighbour.
I've got a crazy neighbour as well.
Yeah, you do have a crazy neighbour. I don't. Yeah, he's alright. I won't get into the details just in
That's
case someone
alright.
like DDoSes me. But yeah, he's yeah, something else though. He's out there like obviously drove to like come here. It's like a 5-minute drive. He's out there just like welding without a face shield on.
Like ScoMo.
Like
the other
ScoMo,
day.
you've seen that video. It's like a
Lit
video.
up. Oh, yeah.
Oh, I wish he'd done that for longer. Just burn his retinas off. Dumb dog. Hey,
Settle,
yeah,
settle.
he's just out there like just welding stuff and like I don't know, just real odd characters. They're always like my room's like on the side closest to the fence, and they're always out there making commotion, just yelling at his kids for no reason, like just shit like that. Like,
Just belting his kids.
just,
Call the
oh,
cops
I
on
wouldn't
him.
surprise me. Wouldn't
That's
surprise
right,
me,
I got
mate.
a crazy one as well.
Yeah, yeah.
Just
Shocker.
a little bit off topic. Do you reckon that mattress
Sorry?
is going to fall on us? Is that just standing up?
Yeah, I think because the cat was on it.
No, that's right.
It's
It's
out
right
of-
for now. It's right.
It's
for
out
now.
of shot, so
It's all good. All
yeah,
good.
no, all good.
Oh,
If it starts toppling, I'll get up and go for it.
my crazy neighbour put a bullet in someone's letterbox in my street.
What? A used bullet or like
No,
one ready
like
to go?
like a real mafia. Like this is yours.
Like the Godfather, like horse head in the
Yeah,
bed
yeah.
thing, but he's going, I put a bullet in your mouth.
I better not touch on that fucking bullet too much because we're just such a big pod.
Yeah.
We don't want to getting to these people. I don't want to die.
I like wake up in the morning, check my mail. I've got a bullet in my mailbox.
Yeah. Oh damn! It was my Amazon package. Just a bullet.
Bullet. Good stuff.
Since we're having a beer episode, that's actually quite makes sense. Old Shane Warne passed away.
Oh yeah,
last night.
In
sad.
Out of respect for Shane Warne, we're not doing a jazzy sport this week. It's dedicated to Shane Warne.
Yep. Do you reckon that's out of respect to Shane Warne, or do you reckon it might be because you didn't watch any sport this week?
No, I watched sport this week. Watch Heaps, but like I said, out of respect, mate, we just can't delve too much into the details. So
play the sting, Jazzy.
Play the sting. No, mate.
What happened this week, Jazzy?
No, mate. No.
Watch any of the footy trial games they're on at the moment?
Well, there's one playing at the moment, the Crom and the Pork Power.
Who's winning?
The Pork absolutely smashing the Crom.
Hopefully, a multi on.
Crom are
gamble responsibly.
Crom are disgusting.
But if you were to gamble, put your house on the Pork.
On the Pork.
They are flying.
Pork premierships, mate. They win their premierships early, the Pork Power. So I thought we weren't doing this. Oh, we're already into it.
No, we're doing it.
No, we're into it now.
The sting's been played.
The sting's been played. We're into it.
What else?
Geez, I don't know.
Another great sports section from Jazzy himself.
Thanks for listening, guys. I know there's a big community of yous out there just loving Jazzy sport, and I'm gonna keep the goods coming for sure. You know, I'm always on the ball with this kind of stuff, Toddy. So, it's good to feel the love. So, but yeah, rest in peace, Shane Warne.
I was just thinking back to Crazy Neighbours. Maybe if you've got a Crazy Neighbour story, maybe send that into the Insta. We're lacking a bit of content at the moment.
Are we turning into a current affair? Are we?
Yeah.
This week on a current affair.
We could do that. Like
Todd's neighbour.
Current affair, like, you know how they like investigate some like small like thing that really doesn't matter.
Elder, scammed on the internet.
Is there something happening around? Like, just send it in and we'll look into it for you.
We got it.
Maybe like, why does the bomb show the feels like? Or the temperature? Don't you hate that?
The feels like, yeah. What do you mean?
It's shocking.
Just tell
Maybe
me
we'll
the
look
temp.
into that and we'll investigate that.
Yeah.
Maybe there's someone been stealing shoes off your front porch down the street. We'll investigate it.
Does that happen?
No, I don't
People
know.
stealing shoes?
My shoes been right out.
Your shoes are right. Yeah.
They just get spiders in them every now and then.
No, that's nothing. The shoe thief.
Rambling bit there. As I was saying like 5 minutes ago, since we're talking about a beer episode, and then I started talking about Shane Warne.
Yep.
Rest in peace,
Rest in peace.
What I was thinking, we'd merge that into we run out of content. We're running out of content, Jazz. We're shocker. So this is what I've done.
Episode is this?
I don't know.
Yeah.
So,
pack it up.
And I knew you were a bit of a pisshead, like, as we can see right here.
Yeah.
So I went through your bin last night.
Oh yeah.
I went through your bin.
Yeah.
And all I could find, bottle caps.
Oh jeez.
Bottle caps, Jazzy. So you're just sitting at home, super dry, glog, glog, glog.
Oh, you know me.
So, and I was like, what can I do for the pod? So I got them all together, and this is what we're going to do.
Big cap chat.
Anytime that we're just feeling short of content, this is just going to sit here all the time.
Okay.
We'll add to them. Anytime we're feeling short of content, you can just pluck one out. It's a bowl of the visual. It's a bowl of bottle caps.
Bowl of bottle caps. And we're calling this segment Cap Chat.
Mystery cap chat.
Cap Chat.
You don't really know. Yeah, cap chat.
Yeah.
So I'll get you to grab one out. Because on the super dry bottles, they're your favourite. They used to have a question, I can got to guess it, but now they have just like conversation starters.
Yeah.
So you can either read it out or you can put it back and grab another one.
You're gonna love this.
Yeah.
Because we just come off of Jazzy Sport. Oh jeez, hang on.
He's
I'm about to
mate.
throw up. I'm about to throw up from all the
Do you want
grog.
a bucket as well?
About to throw up from all the grog, mate. Footy player you'd most like to have a schooner with. Discuss. You know who mine is.
Who's yours?
Steve Silvani, the 300 gamer for Carlton. Because I fucking love Steve Silvani, bro.
You love Carlton,
I love the Blues, bro.
How long have you been on Carlton for?
Oh, gee, it's hard to say, but like generally probably like a month or two, and it's been the best month or two of my life. Like, it's been really
How
good.
they been going?
I bought a membership.
How they been going in the preseason games?
Yeah, good.
Who'd they play?
Yeah,
They played a game last night.
Yeah, they definitely did.
Who'd they play?
And they went really well. Like all the boys just like got around each other. It was a good,
What was the
good showing.
score? Do you remember the score?
Oh, there was some goals.
Who'd they play again?
There was some goals and behinds. There was definitely, definitely someone from the AFL competition. There wasn't anyone from like the NEAF or anything like that. Good to see. Good showing.
So you're going Steve Silvani.
Yep, Steve Silvani, mate.
Who should I go? Who would love a frothy?
A footy player.
Does it say current or ex?
Give me any. Like Fraser Gehrig or something.
Oh, Fraser.
G-Train.
The G Train. Maybe we could compile of a best 22 of footy players you'd like to have a beer with.
Yeah, for sure. Or like from full back to full forward.
Yeah, like a full
100%. Yeah. Or obviously, like, people call me like the budget Dill Buckley, which I am.
Who said that?
Friend of the show, Zach Hallion, said that.
Really? Budget? That's still.
He called me the Wish version of Dill Buckley, which, if you don't know who Dill Buckley is, are you living under a rock, mate? You know, best Australian podcaster in my opinion.
Is that the reason you go for Carlton?
Nah. Did he play for Carlton, did he? Did he play AFL? Nah, obviously, like, you'd put Gozza and Dill in there, so.
Oh, yeah, they put you'd have a beer with them.
You'd have a beer with them. I'd have a beer with Matt Rao.
Yeah, he wouldn't drink.
He's just such
he wouldn't drink.
Nah.
He'd be the bloke that
He'd be on the water.
He'd sit in the corner, go, oh yeah, no, just a Mount Franklin.
He'd have a vitamin water.
No, it's Mad Monday, Matt. What are you gonna do? Oh, just a water, bro. And he's got his little notepad. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got his shirt tucked in.
Hard gets. Yeah, right. What am I gonna do next year? Piss off out of here, mate.
Nah, I love Matt
That's enough of
Rao.
that one. I'll grab one.
Future Hall of Famer and Matt Rao. Love this.
This will just show how bad the content's getting on here. Would you rather be a dog or a cat?
Oh, Christ. Yeah, dog, obviously.
Why?
A few tummy rubs. Get a few tummy rubs.
Then you rub
Good
the tummy of a cat.
Good boy. Hey? Nah. Oh, your cat's alright. And most of the cats that I've met are just, they're little fuckers.
Cats, you don't know what you're going to get. You can get some real bad cats.
Temperamental, yeah. They're very temperamental. They just like, they think they fucking own everything. Scratching that shit, like, no good, mate.
I'd be a dog. That'd be a good life.
That's shocker. Yeah, good life. If you had good owners, like, obviously there's a few.
But then again,
few
cat would
scummies.
be good life as well because a lot of people have them outside and they just like roam the streets.
Yeah.
Which, I hate that.
God,
If your
end
cat's
this.
in my yard,
End this quick.
Get out.
I'll get another one. I'll get another
You
one.
get another
I'll get another one to end it off, and then
One more.
Maybe we can get into some more. I've got another little seggy here.
Oh, lovely.
Not a seggy, but you know. Best bottle opener alternative. Does that mean to open the bottles?
Yeah. So the ones that don't the old not
don't
the screw tops.
Oh, I thought you meant like how people do it, because you know how sometimes people do it with their teeth.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Get the fuck out of here.
Alternative.
Get out of here.
My alternative bottle opener used to be good friend of the show, Jared Day. I'd go shit, no bottle opener.
Yeah, Fossil. Yeah, shout out Fossil.
First, I'd
mate.
scan the room for a bottle opener.
Then you scan for Jazz.
Then I'd scan for Jazz.
Yeah.
And you go, just pops it up.
Yeah, he was a late at that. Yeah.
But no, did not flinch at all. It just go,
I don't know how they do it, mate. Like I said, like what I don't know. It makes me. It's one of those things. Makes me like it's like fingers down the chalkboard. It's horrible, horrible stuff. But I mean, like shout out. I never have to carry
what's
a
your
bottle.
alternative bottle opener? You could do like key.
I don't mind the key.
Bang it on
I
the.
don't mind the key method. I like damaging other people's property with the off the
Off
something
anything. You
else.
do off anything.
Off anything, yeah.
Yeah.
Off your mate's skull. Nah, yeah, it's good.
So that's what we're gonna do if we run out of things to talk about. That's gonna sit there every week.
Yeah.
And if you're like, oh shit, I'm under the pump here, or if we're only at like 32 minutes or something, just
Like today's episode.
grab a bottle cap.
I'm under the pump all the time, mate. As you know, I'm a frazzled being. So, no, that's good. I think people are going to love that, Toddy. It's, really putting the trajectory of the show up and at 'em. So, hey, want to talk about certain type of human being in society.
Yep.
As you know, phones have evolved a lot over the years.
Yep.
And nowadays, you're either an Android user or you're an iPhone user. Now, both of us are iPhone users.
Yeah.
Now, there's some people out there that prefer the Android.
Well,
Now, yous are a bit like the bike riders.
This is getting very dangerous territory.
I don't care, because only 21% of people that listen to the pod listen on Android. And shout out to you, because I mean, you listen to the pod and you're hopefully enjoying it. I don't know, you might not be.
Jazzy, be very careful.
You might not be. But if you're listening to Heaps About Nothing on an Oppo, on an Oppo phone, or you listen, or this will be a TikTok reel. If you're listening to this on TikTok and you're listening to it on an Oppo phone, I want you to close the app. I want you to delete the app. I want you to unfollow Heaps About Nothing. You don't, get out of here, bro.
The Oppo.
On
Is
an
that
Oppo.
the worst Android?
Nah, I don't know. They're all bad. If someone messages me,
what's the average Android user?
I
Talk me through it.
Well, you got Samsung. Oh, I got a Samsung Galaxy 59, and it's got like 129 megapixel camera. It's got 6 cameras on the back. It's like this fucking big. It's like iPad size, and they just like whip it out, and they send you a Snapchat, and it's like the most grainy
like
thing you've ever seen in your life. What do you mean? You got 129 megapixel camera from what?
The specs.
But the chip is faster. But the chip's faster. I don't give a fuck about the chip. I like my ease of access on my iPhone, mate. It gives me
Ease
the
of
shits. If
access.
someone messages me and it comes up with a green bubble, you better lose my number. You better lose my number.
Delete him.
All right, you better lose it
Lose
because
it.
I'm not replying to that. I want that iMessage ting. I want it right now. Oh, mate, I can't stand
So what
it.
did you say? 20% of our listeners are on Androids. Is that what you said? Was that the
Yeah,
stat?
21%, I think.
So if our listeners drop by 21% this week, we know why.
Yeah, I don't care. I'm calling them out,
cool.
mate.
It's cool.
I'm calling them
It's all
out.
good. We love all our listeners, no matter what.
Like,
No matter what they're on, keep listening.
like Android users will like sell their phone as being better because they can look at their battery temperature.
Can they?
Yeah. Oh, my battery temperature is only 32 degrees. What's yours?
Can they do
Mine's
that?
shut the fuck up. Get out of here. Get an iPhone.
Can they actually do that?
Yeah, they can do that.
What's the average temperature?
I got no idea. How about you go ask an Android user? They'll send you a green bubble text message.
Screenshot your temperature of your battery and send it in. if you have an
That's
Android.
shocking.
Anything else you want to say to Android users?
Yeah. Boomer Android users be like, yeah, we hate iPhone because it has Safari and that sounds exotic. Go back to your own country. That's the thing that they would say. But boomer Android users.
That is.
Yeah,
that
I
is
might
something
edit that out.
else.
That's shocking.
That's good.
Nah.
Leave that. That's good.
Nah. But you know what I mean? Like, they just be like,
That's a real boomer thing to say.
yeah, you know what I mean? Safari? No way. From Africa. If it's not Aussie made, get it the fuck out of here. Yeah, I don't know. Play on.
I don't know.
Yeah. All good.
Very good. Very
Gee,
good.
we're scraping the barrel, aren't we
No,
now?
that's all good. That's all good.
All good.
I do have a I've got a story sent in. So he said it's a session confession, but it's more of just a hungover wanker.
Oh, yeah. It's the night
So
after.
he's night after. You can get very grumpy.
Yeah.
This is where this is going.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's and this is a second story from a
From a listener. Thank you. Thank you
second
very much.
multiple confessioner.
Yeah.
No spew or poo. So it was obviously, yep. He was on a cruise in the South Pacific, and I've always decided the unlimited drinks package was the best for me. Ever been on a cruise before, Jazzy?
No, don't plan to.
They're great.
Nah,
They
you've
are
been on
great.
one?
They are good. Yeah, they're
Yeah?
very good. A lot of people hate them. A lot of people love them. I
Yeah.
love them.
Okay, I might chuck on the
Unlimited
list.
drinks.
Chuck on the list.
Anyway, so he's got the unlimited drinks package. The night before landing in Fiji, my mate and I found a bartender who was free pouring Long Island iced teas.
Oh,
So
shocker.
So you eye off your bartender, you stay with him all night. That's what
Yep.
you used to do.
Oh, right, okay.
And we polished off at least 12 from 9 till 1 a.m. On top of the rest of the drinks that night.
Yeah.
We got up early the next morning for our group tour, and I'm so fucked I can barely even register where I am. We get on a bus, and the tour guide starts droning on with some bullshit. And I've passed out immediately. I wake up to a smack on the head from our tour guide, who yells out, "You are missing the information." I instinctively respond, "Can't I get this shit on Wikipedia?" The whole bus laughs, and he decides immediately that he hates me.
Great.
Could you blame him? Could you blame him? This bloke's just come on the tour and just gone,
I like that.
I can get this on Wikipedia. Why are you here?
You dog. You can pay
We get
for
to our
what?
destination, a longboat cruise up a river. He puts our group last, saying, "That's what you get for being so disrespectful." So I sit down in a seat against the wall, look at him in the eye and say, "Well, now at least I can get some uninterrupted fucking sleep."
What a king.
We got
What
on the
a
boat, a little river cruise. I've stumbled my way on, and I've been put in the middle next to my mate. On the way to some waterfall, I thought it would be a good time to get some more sleep. I'm sweating fucking bullets and trying to stay upright in the boat. Of course, I fall asleep and slowly slide to my left. Unfortunately, being a bigger guy, my weight has rocked the boat to the side,
Oh, dear.
and we've all gone into the drink.
Oh, capsize.
Capsized.
Oh, no.
When they finally get the boat upright and all of us back in, I'm put at the back and told that every time I move, I'll get a slap from the guy steering the boat. After being hit more than 10 times in half an hour, I threatened to walk off the boat mid-river, and they can explain to the tour company how they lost a customer. Thinking back, they probably would have thought this was preferable. Probably.
100%, mate.
By
Get
the
your ass off
time the
boat.
bus got us and took us back to the ship, I managed to talk to a bloke in a traditional village into a kava drinking contest.
Oh, yeah.
He won. And now I'm so fucked from a combination of a hangover and kava blindness that I wasn't sure if anything that was happening was real. This dude's just munted the night before, munted now.
Wow.
Just teeing off at everyone.
Yeah.
I stumbled onto the ship, realised it was formal night in the dining lounge, chucked my suit on and head to dinner by the main bar where I decided to drink every cocktail that had the word Collins in it before going to the dining room.
Collins.
Is that a frothy?
I'm not sure. I want to try. It sounds delicious. Glug, 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 glug.
Then falling asleep again in the theatre during the Four Seasons show that no one could wake me up. I finally regained consciousness again.
Jeez, this is a novel.
Towards the end of the night. It's wrapping up now.
No, it's all right.
Towards the end of the night, finally regained consciousness towards the end of the show, bid my cruise mates a good night and stumble off to bed. Well, actually, I found a banana lounge on my way to the room, sat down for a rest, fell asleep again, finally made it back to my room at 5 a.m. My now ex, what a surprise, was less than impressed.
Jeez,
could you blame her?
No. Do I blame the tour guide for doing that to you? Not really. I would have done the same, mate. But
the tour guide, poor tour guide, he's just grinding away. He doesn't want to be there.
But I love the Wikipedia thing. Like, you can't get that stuff on Wikipedia, mate. What do you mean you're missing information? You don't be like that.
Then what? You just be thinking, why are you here?
Gee whiz, at least you've acknowledged that my now ex, like, she's probably just been like, this bloke is an absolute piece head.
Hindsight, eh? You can sort of see, right, looking back. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, play on to him. Well, Toddy, I think that does it for another episode. What do you think?
Yeah, we got to drink these beers before they go warm.
Yeah,
so
mate,
absolutely. Turn the camera off
camera.
Once the camera goes off, you're going to
go... Yeah, like, you just haven't seen nothing yet.
Thanks everyone. Another great week. Usual on the socials, like everything. We're huge on TikTok now.
That's right.
Get us on there. Insta, Facebook.
5 stars on Spotify if you enjoy it. If you didn't,
if you're an Android user, I'm sorry. Oh, we love all our users.
No, I love you.
No, just don't listen to him. Don't listen to him.
Yeah, all right. No, very good. And look out for the Red Rooster event.
National Clog Up Red Rooster drive-through night. We'll put up an event. We'll call it, because I don't really want them to see it. Remember, we're going to do non-specific food. I'll share it on there. I'll share it everywhere.
We'll sort the logistics, mate. Check your inboxes, check your events. It'll be on there.
Have a nice week, Jazzy. See you next week, mate.
All right, see you next week, guys. Thank you.